Hello, everybody! I am Clown Prince, and welcome to my channel! Specifically, welcome to my new series called Imposter's Boyfriend, where I try my hand at impersonating another YouTuber just to see what sticks. Because sometimes you just gotta, trace other people's videos to see what sticks. Just like in art. This first episode is centered on, drumroll please, Lavendertowne. For this first episode, I wanted to try something relatively simple, so I wanted to go with Lavender's turning things into cute girls slash boys type of video. It ended up being a bit more difficult than I imagined. Because what I intended to turn into cute character designs is the Danganronpa mascots, like Monokuma Monomi, etc., etc. Now, admittedly, some of them already have pretty cute character designs, but what I wanted to do specifically was turning them human. Because as we know, Danganronpa mascots are little bears. And I guess little bunnies. That's Monami exclusively, though. That being said, segue to the very first character. And we have Monami, or Usami, the magically fluffy teacher. Magical girl Usami. And just to clarify, I had in mind, designing this design, I had in mind Usami, the magical girl, the one from before. Not to spoiler a game that's like a decade old, but the one from before Monokuma turns her into I guess, Monokuma clone. And I chose Usami over Monami because she has more of a personality, more of a distinct design as far as mascots are concerned. What? My pen. There goes my pen. And also, on the reason being that the diaper that Monami wears kind of makes me really uncomfortable, especially since I've been on DeviantArt for over a decade now, even longer probably, and I've seen every single fetish under the sun. Um, a lot of them centering on like children and diapers. I do not recommend. Now, as for human Monomi, I mean Usami's design, I got inspired by a Maki sprite edit that had really huge, poofy, like ponytails. I think that Maki sprite edit came from a magical girl edit group of V3 girls as magical girls, and that's where my idea also came from. Because at first I was to make the pigtails, I guess, ponytails, look more like Monami's ears. Different coloration on the downside or like the bottom side, I guess, of her ponytails, twin tails, whatever you want to call them. I really don't know English hair terms. I'm still learning. Monami herself had a bow on her ear when she appeared, so I wanted to use that because it's pretty cute. But so I multiplied the bow and put it on both of her twin tails. I'm gonna call them that, it's easier on me. Now, the bow that Monami has in her magical girl form and her Monokuma form are different colors actually, so I wanted to incorporate that, but it actually turned out to not be such a big change of colors. The change mainly came from in the game. It looks different mainly because Monami's colors get swapped and like look kind of different. But I tried to put it the two colors, like the different colors on the two different bows. It just didn't look right. It looked like it was a mistake, so I didn't keep that. As for her outfit, yeah, I wanted it to look kind of magical girly, but also kind of professional, which I guess doesn't mesh very well. But I tried my best. Monami in her magical girl form has a bib of some sort, like a rectangular bib. Jesus Christ, Demon, learn how to speak. A rectangular bib, there we go, nailed it, with some ornamentation on it. So I wanted to keep that like rectangular shape in her outfit. So I made her wear this overall dress, a colored shirt underneath, because I think colored shirts look pretty like sophisticated and like kind of teacher-y, you know? Professional. Professional was the word I was looking for. Collared shirts kind of look professional, you know. If you go to a meeting for a job, you're usually gonna wear a collared shirt, usually a white collared shirt, right? Although I did make the sleeves of her shirt puffy to push the magical girl thing even more. I also added frills to the sides of her dress because I wanted to allude to the wings that Amonami has in her magical girl form. Although I guess that kinda makes her look like a maid a little bit. Knew I wanted to keep the fluffy skirt that Monami has in her purry Monokuma form, and that's what I did. I just changed it up a little bit to make more sense with the dress. And I gave her this bubble kind of skirt. And so I just added some ornamentation to her dress, you know, this little pendant thing that she has on her bib. And she was basically done. All now she needs is a name. I don't think Monami suits her anymore. That's not a very human name, I think. So let me know in the comments if you have any ideas about names. Our next specimen are Shirakuma and Kurakuma from Danganronpa, another one. The Despair Girls. First, I only wanted to do Shirakuma because they were cute and they were kind of like what I imagine good Monokuma to be. So I really wanted to do Kurakuma because they are loud, they are like spunky. And they're kind of a racist stereotype, but you know, that's on Junko. So I could not pick one, so I drew Belle. The kick I drew Kurokuma turned away, because drawing backsides of characters is usually easier, especially since I made Kurokuma wear a suit, a formal suit. Their backside wasn't that difficult to draw. For Shirakuma's design, I pictured them in something simple, be kind of even resembling a hospital gown because it's so simple and it's white. Basically, a big white t-shirt dress kind of thingy. I made sure to make their hair super fluffy because I wanted to make Kurakuma's hair not fluffy at all, just so we had some nice contrast because those two characters are as different as night and day, you know, literally black and white. First, I had an idea to make Shirokuma be black skinned and Kurakuma be white skinned, just so it would be like a mix up, you know? Kind of an interesting idea. I kind of wish I had done that. Like, really regret that I didn't do that. Alas, my brain is not big enough to make good choices. This drawing overall is my least favorite of the three I did for this video. So, yeah, I really wish I had done the switched skin colors thingy because I think it would make them look better in some way. I don't know. So in my design that I did on paper as a quick sketch to see if I can come up with anything. For Shirokuma, I made them two little buns out of their hair. But I didn't want to use that idea right away. I thought that maybe someday in the future I may make a part 2 to this video, since I only did 3 characters and there's 5 monocubs in V3 alone. Kinda don't like their head shape without the little bun thingies acting as ears. I really don't. Chose colors for Kurokuma's hair randomly, and gold seemed to work the best, so it stuck. And I added some flower patterns to Shiro's dress shirt thingy, and they were basically done. All they need now is names. Let me know in the comments if you have any. Now, our last specimen for today is one of the Monokuma's kids from V3, Monotaro. You know, the green one, the most robotic looking one. First, I thought the green one was named Monokid, but Pinterest corrected me that Monokid is the blue one, the one I like the least. I mean, I already hate the monokids, the monocubs, I mean, that's what they're called in game. I like the monokid, like the blue one, the least, because he's just like so gross. He's supposed to be like cute, no, but like he's so gross. I'm not even talking about the body hair, which shouldn't be there. They're like kids, like little kids. I think I think they even have binkies in their mouths. But it's just like something about his mannerisms puts me off so much. I mean, I hope I got the right monokid because like I don't know their freaking names, man. Who fucking knows? Right off the bat, I knew I didn't want to make him a regular human. I'm breaking my own rules here a little bit because I wanted to make him a robot, a humanoid robot, just like Kibo. Someone could say, well, they're all robots, so why don't you make each of them robots? And to that I say, take a look at Mono Kid, Mono Down, Mono whatever. Look at the green Monokuma kid. He's the most robotic looking fricker I've ever seen. Oh, out of the mascots at least. So I made him into a living robot, I guess. I tried to give him as many pointy and like boxy shapes as possible. Because even Kivo, the ultimate robot, isn't all that round, you know? Notaro also has the boxiest smile of the Monokuma plushie thingies, so I kinda fiddle with that. I don't know if it looks boxy in the end, kinda doesn't, but I kinda like it, you know? It's still not bad. Played with his eye a little bit. At first I wanted to make it red, just like Monokuma's, but I thought about it for a moment and I looked at the reference picture. I'm sorry if you hear me scratching my eye. My eye really itches right now. Can you like not? Oh my god. ADHD, man. I didn't want to ditch the red completely, so I put the red in his goggles. Oh yeah, I put goggles on his head. Just that kind of look like Muse. I don't know if they're called goggles. I don't think they're called that. I don't know what else to call them though, so I'm going to call them that. First, I wanted to make his skin an actual skin color, just really, really pale, like Kokichi or Nagito, but it just didn't look robot-y enough, you know? And I think this is the one of, of the, frick, take two. I think this is the one, frick! Okay, take five. I think this is the design that I had the most fun with because I love animatronics and I love robots. I grew up basically drawing FNAF animatronics, most of them also pretty accurately with like regular animatronic joints and like the endoskeletons mostly visible and like studying them and I love robots, man. My favorite Ninjago character is also a robot, coincidentally. Or maybe not coincidentally. Who knows at this point? I'm just I'm just gay for robots, you know? Coincidentally, or maybe not, I also like destroying the most of this entire video. I don't know. I kinda just like green. Green is neat. And it's definitely a creative color. What was your favorite drawing of this video though? I'd love to know that. Also, I have an announcement to make. Please clear your ears and listen tightly, I guess. My no, but seriously, I have a little announcement. My next episode of Imposter's Boyfriend will be centered on a YouTuber by the name of Love to Draw Manga. And I specifically want to go with her series Drawing Your OCs. And so I need someone's OCs. If you want your OCs drawn in my next video, you can submit them to my Twitter, my email, or my DeviantArt. You can just tag me on literally anything, even my Discord. Go down to the description and you'll find the link or some of my social media. There you can just submit your OCs to be drawn next video. That's all from me. See you next time. And goodbye.